He goes, no, we don't manufacture them here anymore. We just assemble. The barrels are made in one place, the cylinders are in another place, the frames are in another place. He says, and what we do is we drill out the barrels and we cut out the frame, and the cylinder's already done, and we just put it together. Now in their old place, they used to do all the assembly. Anyway, make a long story short, let's see. Why bring it back? I'm wasting my time with these people. So what I had done, I put it in the vise, and I took a 9mm cleaning brush of brass, and I put it on the drill, and I, high speed, forcing it back and forth. Well, it worked for the longest time. Now it's starting to act up again, but not so much with that. Now the trigger is starting to lock. It gets right about there, and they can't get it the rest of the way. You know, and because they can't get it the rest of the way, they're thinking, oh shit, you know, and rightfully so. So now that's starting to happen, as well as it doesn't want to take them all out as easy as it should. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ream it again. I'm going to break these down, see what I can come up with. This is going to get cleaned. And I think these are the only ones I used. Oh yeah, okay, my 380, I already did that one. And they didn't use it. I shot it to give them an idea what they need to do. Alright, so that's where we're at. Sorry for the long story, but I would say never buy a Charter Arms and never buy a Sky, because you never know when they're going to act up and if they're going to act up. They may be fine for 100, 200, but eventually it's going to start, and when it starts, it's going to be, that's all there is to it. Alright, let's find some of my cleaning materials. Oh, leave that alone. Thank you. What do I have in here? I started to rearrange this, but I don't remember where I put shit. Okay, well, let's take out one of these. Baby, get out of there. You can't be chewing on that shit. I told you to leave it alone, you did. Now you're going back to it. And now you took something. You're quick. You're a little thief. What is it that you took? She took a piece of plastic out of that thing faster than I was able to see it happen. Alright, so we need the steel brush. Let me get a little toothbrush. And let me get this little Jabaruski. I don't think I'm going to need any tools right yet. Put this back. Put that back. Put this back. Let's open it up. Let's get a can of this stuff out. This stuff wasn't bad for the money. Okay, wherever she had it, she dropped it. So hold on a minute. I got to find it. Because what she's been doing at night, when they have their little night nibble, and what I mean by that is Darlene will go out with them about 7:30, and she'll hang out there with them for 20 minutes, half an hour. And while she's doing that, I'm fixing a little dish for them all. It's chicken, white meat, boiled, no bone, no skin. And I fix little dishes with a little bit in each one because they've had dinner, but this is like their little, you know, I don't want to go to bed on an empty stomach thing. Some of them will eat it, some of them won't. You know, but it's there if they do, if they need it. And then after that, Darlene will go in to the other room, and we have a large, you know, big bins with the snap on top. I got a couple around here. Jeez. Yeah, I'm okay. And what she'll do is she takes these little containers, they're about yay by yay by yay, takes in there, she opens up the bin, she'll take out a couple pieces of duck, each one, a couple pieces of chicken, each one, duck wrapped sweet potato, each one, you know, a chewy bone. It's like a bone with something in it, you know, I forgot what they call them, but we call them chewy bones, that's what they know them as in there. And they each have about 6, maybe 7 pieces of something. And they'll eat some and they'll kind of lay there, and you hear them through the course of the night get up and grab another piece, you know. But anyway, what she does is she takes hers and she hides them. You'll see her walking around, and in the kitchen where the counters meet, you know, and it has that little lip over it, you know, with a little kick plate underneath. She'll take one and she'll take it there and she'll nose it in underneath. She goes into the bathroom, she hides one behind the toilet. She hides her stuff. Then she comes out and she steals the other ones. And then she walks around chewing on it, and you're thinking she's eating hers when she hid all of hers. And then you say, baby, why you got Tuckers or this and that? And you look and you see all hers gone. Okay, she couldn't have eaten all those faster than the big guys. So now you start looking around, you know, and you start getting close. She'll kind of run up to that area and kind of like look at you and sit, you know, like, no, you don't need to look here. But she's looking for more, and that's what happens. You know, she's a smart little ass. But anyway, so much for that. Okay, now let me get out some of my good stuff. This, I think, is a little bit on the rough side, which is what I'm going to need for this. That's only me. Hey, do you not see me banging? No, this for miscellaneous gun parts. Okay, well, apparently they're miscellaneous. Alright, I think that's enough to get started. Where can I put this? Because if I just put it down like that, she is going to get herself in it. Let me just put it here. And when it's closed, I'll put it over here. I don't want to have to bend it down with it. Oh, I gotta get out a couple brass brushes. Where's my ribbon? Oh, I gotta put more air in it. I got 3 cans over here that need air. They got stuff in them. A lot of stuff, actually. Okay, let's get this pin out. Right there. Come on. Okay. This one, clean that one separate, because these are problem trials. They are! Okay, now, let me find one of my drills. Oh, there it is, right here. Here she be. Take the drill out of it. I'm going to get the brush and a rod. And I didn't notice them in here, so where the hell are they? I thought I had everything right in here. I thought I did. Apparently, I didn't. Okay, that is a snake. I'm not crazy about those, but they are good. They do work. They're better than nothing. I actually had people use them thinking that they just cleaned their whole gun. And I tell them, you didn't just clean your whole gun. You only cleaned the barrel. What do you mean? Well, you still have the action and everything else in there that you got to clean. Okay, I'm looking for my little rod. That's a torque-head screwdriver. Where's my rods? I know it is. This one may work. Let's see. Oh, I need a 9mm brush. Those are 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. What's this one? That's a little one. We'll take that too. I want the next one up from that. Try this one and that one. They're close. We'll see. We'll see just how they go in and how they're going to function. Again, can't make it any worse. The brush isn't going to take that much off, but it will take off enough, hopefully, to give it a good brushing and cleaning. I don't know if these are going to fit in this one or not. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, where's that little one over here? Over here, over here, over there. We'll use this one. No, no, baby, stop. I don't have time to be watching you. Go play with your brothers. Yeah, go play with your brothers. Yeah, go do that. Yeah. Maybe I can just twist it this way. Not worry about it too much. Yeah, okay. So we got our rubber in there, in case you don't notice it. We don't want to damage the firearm's finish. Just stop. Just stop. You can't have it. No. Stop it. No. Lay down and shut up. We're going to put a door on that? Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Stop. Why don't you go lay down? Why don't you go outside? Play on the thing we were set there for. We're kind of done with that, by the way. I just got to get some seed. Put some lubricant in here, or liquid, because it's starting to get to the point where it doesn't want to settle. It doesn't want to settle down. Just when you think you got it clean, clean her again. There it is. Can you get a little of that in there? Well, maybe I can get it in there. Yeah, I know, I got a good barrel. Sometimes I use water, you know, I'll just put them in a bucket of hot, sudsy water. However, and then I scrub them, then I put them in a hot bucket of clear water, and then I pull them out, and then I spray the shit out of them with air. Because you got to get all the water out of it. You can't just let it sit in the sun with a fan or something. You know, you really got to get in there. And the guy was commented asking if he can do it using a fan. No. You do what you got to do. Yeah. And then when I do it, now I've done guns, you know, over the years, and they still work fine. I have no problems. The actions are all in good shape. Springs are in good shape. But I would say if you're thinking about it at all, don't do it unless you got a good air compressor. Because you don't really want to take a chance of water drying slow and causing problems. Now, after that, I'll spray some spray lubricant. And then I squirt the shit out of that with the air hose because I want to blow it in and back out because I don't want all that shit in there either. The more lubricant you put on there, the more shit it's going to collect. So you really want to pay attention and don't try to cut corners. Air compressors are cheap. And don't use it and do it all the time. Don't get lazy. You know, you still have to brush it out and everything. Wipe them down. It's not like you're skipping a beat. You're saving cleaning fluids, but you still have to brush everything out. So, but don't do it because I do it. Do it whatever way you feel best. Alright, now I just sprayed the crap out of this. So I think what I'm going to do, this stuff here that I used, this is decent stuff. However, it leaves a film, and I don't care for that too much. I use it for cleaning, you know. It says it clean, lubricates, and protects, and it would probably do all, but it does leave a little bit of a film. I don't know if you can see it or not. See it? I don't know if you can see that or not. Do you see that little film on it? Yeah. I mean, I just sprayed the shit out of it with cleaner. You think that would come off. And a lot of guys use brake cleaner. Now, on some of the parts, that's fine. But if you're not sure of what that frame is made of, brake cleaner could just get real mushy on that. And the next thing you know, it's getting off on your hands. So don't go nuts with brake cleaner. You know, this stuff here, I would say fine if you want to spray it down. But again, don't do what I'm telling you to do. Do what you usually do. Do what you feel comfortable doing. I don't want to hear it that I told you to do something, your gun melted in your hands. Kabish? See what I mean? How it all gathers up. I don't even know if I hit the record button. Did I? Yeah, okay. Otherwise, I could do a lot of talking for nothing. Yeah, but see, that used to be a brush. That used to look like this. But after ramming it in and out of there a few times, that's what happens. So I like to do it on reverse every now and then to kind of open it up. But with this, you can't, because when you go to reverse it, if it has any strain on it, it loosens up. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I want to get this shit off here. Let's use right here. Right here. I got in late last night. My back was bothering me. You know, when you're on your feet all day, you know, walking, talking, bending, moving, it's okay at the time, but it catches up with you. And when I got home last night, I didn't feel like doing anything.